You might be surprised how I got started in concrete. If you've watched my videos or know me at all, then you've probably guessed already that I'm not a concrete guy, and you're 100% right. And maybe you're wondering how a dweeb like me, who 5 years ago didn't know a thing about concrete, now has a $3 million a year concrete company. So let me tell you my story of not only how I got into concrete, but also my unique perspective on how that can also help you with growing your own concrete company as well. I actually graduated from Colorado State University in 2015 with a business degree. I was always wanting to be a business owner. And while I was at CSU, I met my now wife, Eileen, and her father. So my father-in-law is Cesar, my now business partner. And let me tell you a little bit about Cesar because he is a concrete guy through and through. Cesar was actually born in Mexico and moved here at the age of 9. But because he was from a family of 8 siblings and it was a single mom, he had to be in the field working from a very young age to help provide for his family. And the path that he did that was through concrete work. So from a very young age, Cesar was out there literally in the field helping his family with their concrete business and learning the trade in and out. See, from this experience, what I've learned is Cesar is literally the most hardworking and honest person that I know. He literally is always okay with working super hard, and he takes such pride in his work, and it's so admirable from my perspective getting to watch him do concrete work. After college, I was working at a digital marketing company, and I was dating my now wife, Eileen, and I remember seeing pictures of Cesar's concrete work and thinking, wow, that is such a beautiful product. I didn't understand why he wasn't doing concrete full time. And so I started asking Cesar questions about his business, like, hey, how much are you charging for these concrete projects? And why aren't you doing this full time if this is something that you can make money with? And he answered what most concrete guys tell me now that is their biggest issue, which they just don't know how to get jobs. And that's when my wheels started turning, and I knew that Cesar's experience in concrete and my experience in business and marketing, we could take this side business and turn it full time and make a very good full-time living off of it. And that's exactly what we did. So yeah, I'm not technically a concrete guy, I'm a business guy, and what I do know about concrete I learned from Cesar, who in my opinion is an expert at concrete. When we first went full-time together, I was literally in the field with Cesar for over 60 hours a week on top of doing everything on the back end, which was estimating, which was making sales calls, which was doing books, and all the back end of the business stuff. And in the end, the reason why Cesar and I now own a $3 million a year concrete company is because we have 2 people who are really good at their own craft. I'm really good at the business side, which is the marketing side, which is the lead gen, which is turning that lead into a sale, and which is pricing the concrete work effectively so we make a good profit. And Cesar is really good at his side. He's really good at running concrete crews, making sure that we're doing excellent work so we get a great reputation in the area, and always making sure that our product is on point. And that's kind of the whole point of this video is I want people out there to realize that just because you're a great concrete guy, or maybe you're a great business person, that does not mean that you're going to have a great business, because it takes both sides of the business to be working together to have a successful company. So if you're a really good concrete person, then that's exactly why I am doing what I'm doing now, which is producing free content and helping coach other concrete guys to really grow and scale their own company. So step 1 is subscribe to this YouTube channel. I am trying to produce free content for people who are really good in concrete but need to learn more of the business side of things so they could actually make money in the concrete business. Also, check some links down below because I also have a software made for concrete contractors, and I also do one-on-one coaching if that's something that you're interested in as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next week's video.